Hello everyone. Welcome back to the session of English. In this session, we'll discuss some practice questions that will help you out in your exam. So let's begin with the session. First question that we have is given below are four jumbled sentences, arrange them in proper order. It means this is the question of sentence rearrangement or parajumbles. Now you have given four sentences, that is A, B, C, D. They are not in proper order or they are not arranged properly. So we have to shuffle these sentences in such a manner so that it can create a meaningful paragraph. Sentence A is are necessary for a high quality of life and must not be overlooked by policy makers just because they are difficult to value in monetary terms. See clean air and water, healthy forests and the D sentences healthlands and a rich flora and fauna. Now if we see all these four sentences, we have to decide that which sentence should begin the paragraph. Now if we look at the first sentence, it is beginning with the helping verb are. It cannot form the first sentence of the paragraph. Again, in sentence B, it is starting with by. It also cannot begin the sentence or begin the paragraph. Now, clean air and water, healthy forest and healthlands. So here, the first sentence should be C. And so this and should connect to something like this. So clean air and water, healthy forests and healthlands, and a rich flora and fauna. Therefore, C should be followed by D. Are necessary for a high quality of life. So A and B will conclude the paragraph. Therefore, our proper order should be C, D, A, B. Now, if we look at the options, C option is C, D, A, B. Therefore, our answer should be C. So C is the correct answer. Now let us move to the next question. Next question is to identify the segment which contains the grammatical error. Now the sentence which is given to us may contain a grammatical error that we have to identify. Now let us see the sentence carefully. The government feared that opening up with such a large vulnerable population would lead to a collapse of healthcare system. Now here, in the first part of the sentence, the government fear. Now government is a singular subject. And we know well that whenever we have a singular subject, we use singular form of verb with it. And a verb becomes singular by adding s or es to it. So here we have a verb fear. But fear is plural verb. So it should be replaced with fears to make it singular. Therefore, our answer is A, that A part contains the error. Because here, fear should be replaced with fears. So A is the correct answer. Now let us move to the next question. That is, select the word with the correct spelling. Now we have given four words. Now, we are given four words, out of which one spelling is correct. Now, first one is knowledgeable, that is Knowledgeable. Now, this is knowledge plus able. So, knowledgeable spelling A is absolutely correct. In the second, in the B spelling Knowledg, now E is missing over here. Then in C, Knowled, D is missing over here. Knowledge, now A is missing over here. Therefore, our answer is A. So A is the correct answer. So we have to select the most appropriate meaning of the given idiom that is in bold. It means which is written in bold. So in the sentence, Akash cleaned up on the stock market. We can see here a phrase that is cleaned up. Now cleaned up is in bold. Cleaned up basically means when we possess everything of that. It means when someone earns a lot of money, or when someone becomes successful. So cleaned up here from the given options, A is take burden, second is face loss, earn a lot of money, C, and D is be in the problem. But we know well that cleaned up means to earn a lot of money. Therefore, our answer is C. So C is the correct answer. In this question, out of 4 alternatives, choose the one which can be substituted for the given word. It means this is a question of one word substitution. Now we have a sentence, a sailor pulling temporary duty in gallery. So this is a navy or army term. Well, this refers to crank. So crank is the correct answer. So our answer should be crank. C. Again, in this question, out of 4 alternatives, choose the one which can be substituted for the given word. The study of ancient writing and scriptures. So, we know well that study, the root word of study is logy. Now, out of these 4 options, first is psephology. Psephology is actually the study of elections. When we talk about the study of trends of elections, it is called psephology. Archaeology refers to a study of ancient things. So it is also not the answer. Calligraphy refers to art of writing or beautiful handwriting. The art of making beautiful handwriting is known as calligraphy. So it can also not be the answer. Graphy is basically a root word used for writings. Now it is paleography. This is the correct answer. So our answer is the study of ancient writing and scriptures. This is called paleography. So our answer should be D. Now let us move to the next question. Improve the bracketed part of the sentence. Select the correct substitution from the options. Women from all over the world have been rebellious to reach the status they have today. Now, rebellion is a noun, whereas rebellious refers to adjective. Now, if it is given women, we cannot use has because women is plural, so plural verb should be there. Are being rebellious, it is not correct in the formation. Now, have been rebellion or have been rebellious. So they have been rebellious. So our answer should be no improvement. It means the sentence is absolutely correct. So our answer will be B. So B is the correct answer. So now the next question. In the following question, sentences are given with blanks to be filled in with appropriate words. 4 alternatives are suggested for each question. Choose the correct alternative out of the 4 as your answer. So one sentence is given to us, of which we have been given 4 options. Now out of these 4 options, one word is suitable to be filled over in this blank. So let's find out that particular word to be filled over here that is suitable. Now, the closure of schools and educational centers required physical education classes to be dashed or delivered in alternative ways. Now, we know well that after B, we either use verb ing form or verb third form. Now, we know well that it is verb third form. Therefore, here should also be the verb's third form. So, it should be suspended. This is very, very simple. So, our answer should be B, that is suspended. Also, there are 2 alternatives. It means 2 opposites should be there. So, it is either suspended or delivered. Therefore, the most suitable word to be filled over in this blank is B, that is suspended. Now let us move to the next question. In the following question, out of the 4 alternatives, choose the word which is opposite. Now we have to find out the opposite of a particular word which is given to us. Now we have a word ethereal. Now we have to find out the opposite of this particular word. Well, ethereal means soft and delicate. Now, the meaning of this word is soft or delicate. It means this cannot be the antonym. This cannot be the antonym. This cannot be the antonym. The correct antonym is substantial. So C is the correct answer. Because soft is actually the synonym of this particular word. Now let us move to the next question. In the following passage, some of the words have been left out. Read the passage carefully and select the answer. Now we are given a clause test over here in which some words are missing. For each blank, we are given some options. We have to find out that particular word that is suitable to be filled over in this blank. Knowing what is needed to solve a problem is one thing, but doing it is dash another. So in the first blank, it should be quite another, not real another. It should be quite another. So answer is B. Because real another is not the suitable word. Actually, if it has been actually, then we could see this as an option. Such another, no. It should be quite another. By now, every doctor in the country should be familiar with dash antimicrobial resistance. It means something is spreading somewhere which the doctor should be familiar with up to now. Now in 11th blank, it is raising, developing, growing or giving. Now it is not giving anything. In fact, our correct answer should be growing according to the sense of the sentence. So our answer should be C. Growing antimicrobial resistance and what their role in curbing its spread needs to be, but their prescription behavior dash largely unreformed. Remains, stands, appears, depends. Now it doesn't depend on anything. But shows some contradiction. So prescription behavior dash largely unreformed. It means remains, no. Stands, no. It should be appears, that it appears to be. So our answer should be C, that is appears. That is C. The latest ICMR attempt to reform this behavior dash advising doctors. Now which word should be there in third? Now it is the latest ICMR attempt to reform this behavior. It means the subject is ICMR attempt. It is singular or uncountable. So singular verb is only required over here. Now include cannot come. Contain cannot come because these two are not singular. Involves and directs. So it is actually involves because directs cannot come over here. Directs and advising both cannot come together. So it involves advising doctors to avoid using antibiotics in conditions. Now the last blank, 14th blank, the last blank. Such as shows example, such that shows impact, and such as shows example. So as it is used for same. So conditions, using antibiotics in conditions. So these are some examples, that is low grade fever and viral bronchitis. So these are examples. So here such as should be filled over here. So our answer should be A because we need examples. So A is the correct answer. Now 15th, choose among the following the best expresses the meaning of the given word. It means we have to find out that particular word which shows us the meaning of the word hobnob. Now, hobnob refers to something which is related to hoshposh or something which is mixed together. Now, the meaning of this particular word should be mingle. Rest words are the antonyms. So, our answer should be B is the correct answer. Now, let us move to the next question. In the following questions, a sentence has been given in active or passive voice. Out of the 4 alternatives suggested, select the one which best express the same sentence in passive or active voice. Now we have to find out one sentence that is suitable to best express the active or passive voice of that particular sentence. They have completed their task before sunset. Now if we look at this sentence, this is actually a sentence in active voice. And this is past perfect tense. Now as we know very well that in case of active passive voice, when we convert an active sentence into passive voice, we do not convert the tense, we do not change the tense of the sentence. Now the sentence should remain in passive voice only. Here we have been given only 3 options. So their task was completed. It cannot come over here because had been, we require had been over here. Now have should not come. The task had been completed before sunset. It means C is the correct answer. So our answer should be C. Now let us move to another sentence. Kamal was writing an essay. So this is again a sentence of past tense, past continuous tense. And the sentence is in active voice, past continuous. Now again, the tense of the sentence should not change. Now in the first option, an essay had been written. Now had been is not a correct combination. Also the sentence is of past continuous, had is not required over there. An essay being written by Kamal. Now there is no helping verb over here. So this sentence is also incorrect. An essay was written. Was written is actually the conversion of past indefinite tense. We are not able to see be or ing over here because in a continuous tense, it is required to have ing necessarily. Now in the D option, an essay was being written by Kamal. This sentence is absolutely correct. So our answer will be D. So D is the correct answer. Now let us move to the next question. Given below are 4 jumbled sentences again. Now again we are given 4 sentences. They are not in correct order. We have to arrange them in correct order. Now if I see the first sentence, in the benefits of expanding markets for. So here it is beginning with in. And there is no logic behind this. So P cannot be the first sentence. In the options, it is given that S is not in the beginning of any sentence. So S cannot begin the sentence. So here, the new agriculture of high value activities or commercial smallholders deliver. Either Q or R should be the first sentence. Let us see Q as the first sentence. Now if Q is the first sentence, so C should be the correct answer. Now Q is followed by S in the given options. The new agriculture of high value activities, surpluses to food markets and share. This combination doesn't look fine. It means Q cannot be the first sentence. Now we'll take R as the first sentence. Now we have 2 conditions beginning R as the first sentence. Now if we have R, then it should be followed by Q for the very first option. Commercial smallholders deliver the new agriculture of high value activities. then the sentence should be end with P, that is for, and for is not actually ending the sentence or ending the paragraph. It means this combination again is incorrect. It means our answer should be D. So here elimination part works. That is RSPQ. If we do these types of questions according to eliminating part or according to elimination process, it will definitely work, help find the correct sequence. So the correct sequence should be RSPQ. Now let's read it once. Commercial smallholders deliver surpluses to food markets and share in the benefits of expanding markets for the new agriculture of high value activities. Now the paragraph is complete and correct. Now let us move to the next question. It is a spotting error question. We are given a sentence which has some parts. Now we have to select that particular part that contains error. The pursuit of wellness leads to an increase in human happiness, especially for those who provide it. Now look at the sentence carefully. In the first part, the pursuit of wellness. So pursuit is uncountable. This is singular subject. Leads is a verb, is a singular form of verb. So this is correct according to pursuit. To an increase in human happiness. Again, this part is correct, especially for those who provide it. Now this part is also correct. It means this sentence contains no error. So our answer should be D, that is no error. So our answer should be D, as this sentence contains no error. Now let us move to the next question. Select the word with the incorrect spelling. Now we have to select that particular word which is correct in spelling. Select the word with the correct spelling. Now look at these four options. Coercive. So we have to write the spelling of coercive. So A spelling is absolutely correct. Rest are incorrect. So our answer is A. With spelling A is absolutely correct. Now let us move to the next question. Select the most appropriate meaning of the given idioms in italics. So here we have the sentence, if everyone chips in, we can get the room painted in an hour. We get the room painted in an hour means there are many hands who are doing the work. Make noise. If everybody makes noise, obviously the work will be disturbed. Sleeps, obviously the work will not be done. Interfere, again, will not work. Now help should be the correct answer according to the sentence. Now our answer should be D. Now let us move to the next question. Improve the bracketed part of the sentence. Select the correct substitution from options. Don't touch switchboard lest you would receive a shock. Here we are given a word lest. Lest is a conjunction followed by should. Lest is a negative word which means otherwise. Now don't touch switchboard, otherwise you would receive a shock. It means lest you should receive a shock. So lest you will, lest you should. So we know well that lest is followed by should. Here again we have should, but modal. After modal we need only first form of verb. Therefore, our answer should be B. So I hope all these questions will help you out prepare strategy for your exam, and this session will be beneficial for you all. Thank you very much.